I'm Aaron Graber with Ventrac. In this video, we'll talk about our line of finish mower decks for the 4000 series tractor. The Ventrac 4000 series tractor is well suited for various types of mowing. We have a contour deck and a reel mower that we sell mostly to golf and sports turf, and we also have a tough cut deck, which handles rough mowing and field mowing. We capture most other general purpose mowing with our straight finish decks. These decks come in 60-inch side discharge, 72-inch side and rear discharge, and a 72-inch offset model for better trimability. We also have mulch kits available, as well as a hydraulic easy lift option. In this specific video, the single deck that you're looking at is the MS720, which is our 72-inch side discharge non-offset model. It's important to note that this deck also shares the same characteristics and design features as the rest of the range. We've engineered this line of finish decks to provide our customers with the best mowing experience possible. The most powerful advantage of this system is the access that it provides you. You're able to climb hills that most other equipment can't. You're also able to operate this tractor and mower deck in wet conditions or soft ground conditions where other equipment would get stuck or leave ruts. Also, because of the articulated and oscillating frame, you won't leave ruts when you make tight turns with this tractor. You can add dual wheels to allow this combination to mow on steep hills up to 30 degrees. The main features of these decks are that they have a 5-inch deep deck shell. It's also smooth on the underside so that it collects less grass and it maintains a consistent cut. They also have 5-inch steel rear rollers to provide the best stripe possible, a single lever height adjust system for ease of adjustment, and an offset front left caster wheel for better trimability. Lastly, the entire deck is a fully welded steel structure with select components being high-strength steel for added long-term durability. All of these features add up to produce a deck that is both easy to use and produces great results. The way these finish decks interact with the tractor is also very important. First of all, with the deck out front, the operator has better visibility. They can see the corners of the deck so they can maneuver around things easier. The deck also floats independently of the tractor to follow the contours of the ground better and ultimately provide a better finished product. The third key component is serviceability. Having the deck out front of the tractor makes it easy to flip up and service, as well as have access to change belts or adjust certain things on the deck. Lastly, with the deck in front of the tractor, it's a very simple process to change from the mower deck to a number of different attachments. To connect to these finish decks, all you have to do is connect the hitch arms and the PTO belt. If it has the optional hydraulic lift kit, then you would also connect those hydraulic lines to the auxiliary circuit on the tractor. When connecting to the deck, you want to make sure the cut height is in position number 18. This will have the hitch arms at the proper height to make it easier to drive the tractor into the attachment. On the left side of the deck, you'll see the cut height adjustment. It's a single lever and it's super easy to do. You simply pull out, select the position, and then once you've selected the position, you can pull up and lay the lever back down. The sticker here has numbers 1 through 18, and those have a corresponding cut height. On this chart here, it'll tell you what those values actually mean. The cut height is adjustable from 1 to 5 inches. So setting number 1 is 1-inch cut height, and setting number 18 is a 5-inch cut height. Those are 1/4-inch adjustments, except for the first 3, which are 1/8-inch adjustments. To attach and detach from the mower deck, you want to set the cut height to the number 18 position. Now we'll take a look inside the deck to show the position of some components. You simply lift the hood and that'll give you access. With the hood up, you'll have access to check and inspect your main drive belt. It also gives you access to the lever that releases drive belt tension right here. You'll release this lever to either flip the deck up manually or to use your hydraulic flip-up kit. The process to flip the deck up is the same initially. You want to set the cut height to the number 1 position. Remove the pin from the drive belt tensioner and release the lever. Then you release the left and right lockout pins. Next, you'll start the tractor and raise the deck with the SDLA to the highest position. After that, if you have the hydraulic flip-up kit, you'll simply use the auxiliary lever on the SDLA to flip up the deck. If you're flipping the deck manually, you'll go to the front and lift the deck, and after that, place the safety pins back in. As you can see, once you're in this position, you have access to the underside of the deck. This allows you to change or sharpen blades, service your spindles, or clean the deck. We talked earlier about how the bottom side of it is made smooth so it accumulates less grass. You can see that here. This is all one surface so that there isn't as much grass buildup and the consistency of cut stays similar. You'll also see some mounting holes in the baffles. This is where the mulch kit mounts to should you decide to use one. To lower the deck back down, simply reverse the steps. Also, make sure you replace the pins before you use the deck the next time. There's 3 anti-scalp rollers across the front of the deck. If the cut height is 2 inches or higher, you want the position of these rollers to be in the lower hole. If it's 1 3/4 inches or lower, you want the position in the upper hole. When operating these mower decks, you'll want to always have the SDLA lever in the float position. This allows the mower deck to have constant contact with the ground, help prevent scalping, and provide the best quality of cut possible. With weight transfer on maximum, you'll have the most traction possible. If you take weight transfer entirely off, you'll have the boldest stripe. Anywhere in between, and you'll have some mix of the two. Thank you for watching this video on Ventrac finish decks. For more information, visit our website at ventrac.com or visit your local dealer.